beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. I'm so happy to be with you here today. Here in New Zealand it's Christmas Day and I just felt that I needed to connect to share with you a message. As usual, I will work and channel what the divine has to bring for the collective, and also use some cards to really go even deeper in that image of what is going on in this moment. What I felt quite strongly moved, it's not the word, what I felt very strongly that was coming is, and needed to be said, is this message about the fact that the light is so strong, it breaks everything. It breaks everything that doesn't serve good. And I have had that beautiful image of the human being having the light coming on from within and breaking every barrier around and expanding, elevating to rise. And that has been so strong this week, the message that I received, that I really wanted to start by sharing this, because that was like so strong when I received this within myself, and I know that is for the collective as well. You breaking everything that block you, that restrain you. That light is so strong that you are elevating to rise to higher frequency vibration, and that to me it's like incredibly beautiful. So especially in this time where we may feel that the energy, or I would say the heavier or more dense energy are taking more space, but actually the light is as well elevating you and breaking everything for you to rise. So that to me, it's a beautiful message already, especially on this day. Yes, so I'm going to start to shuffle the card, and as usual I will link them down below. Woo, they are flying out. I will link down them below for you if you really resonate with some of these cards. There we go. Also, a reminder before I start to go even deeper is to remember to take what resonates with you in this reading. Remember that you are the actor of your life, you have your own insight and intuition, and I'm here to share what I receive. But if there is anything that doesn't serve you here, just let it go, just take what resonates, alright? And also remember that sometimes, you know, it's meant to be for you to receive a message. It's your soul that needs to understand. So on a conscious level it might not click, but actually deep down it will, and shift some things, and that's very incredible. Alright, message for the collective for this week. Also, these messages are limitless, so it means anytime you come across them, they are meant to bring you the message you need to hear to shift. Message for the collective. Ooh, goodness. Okay. Okay. So we have that. Oh, yeah, I heard it's coming and I'm flying out. Alright, we're going for the message for the collective for this week. Message for the collective, what do we need to hear this week? What do we need to hear this week? Just my God, it's beautiful. Alright, do I need to start by reading this? Yeah. So I've been told to read the 20th of May. So I'm going to start with this. It's very important. It has to be said. Alright. Oh, beautiful. I am always safe and divinely protected. I am one with life, and all of life loves and supports me. Therefore, I claim for myself love and acceptance on all levels. I accept all of my emotions and can express them appropriately when the occasion arises. I am not my parents, nor am I attached to their patterns of anger and judgment. I have learned to observe rather than react, and now life is much less tumultuous. I am my own unique self, and I no longer choose to sweat the small stuff. I have peace of mind, this is the truth of my being, and I accept it as so. All is well in my inner being. Wow, I really love that to start with. To me it's very positive, and it's what I'm saying to you. I really feel the light. I feel the light so strongly, and I feel we are really rising to another horizon, and there is so much that is repairing, and actually I see it in the card already. I'm going to start with the tarot. So the Three of Swords. And straight away when I see that, I see someone in agony. Although, or however, I would say, when I look at this card, I see the heart actually being sewed together. So to me, it represents us actually repairing from the inside, repairing deeply from the inside, from all the wounds that we have been attached. Also, you can see all this link, and to me, I feel it's what attach us from maybe the past, or generation, on a generational, that's not the word, exactly with the text that I just read. It's about you are not your parents, so it's cutting this link that you think you are attached to, and all that is actually cutting, so you can feel. And that's an image I had this morning when I was meditating for myself. Everything, all the past, all the darkness, all what doesn't serve you is cut for you to repair to your own inner being. And you already know who you are, but you are clearing the path to actually rise. And I have been very attracted to this card, because when you look at it, you see the self rising from a body that is actually, again, you can see broken. And I feel that also show the elevation from a really spiritual, but I don't really want to use the word spiritual, from an inner self strength. We are actually rising, and our body might break toward that, but it's actually following. So sometimes what happens is the body take a bit of time to actually repair. So you might still feel that even though we are rising into this really high energy, high frequency vibration, your body is still in pain and is still going through pattern, or there is old story that come back. But actually they are clearing, and so you have to trust that. You remember, while you rise up, other things are rising, and they are actually dismantling. And what I love about this card, the butterfly show the transformation. So we are transforming to higher vibration. And I feel this is magical, really magical. And what I also feel is that this level have never happened before. We are really rising to a level to something else, and that's very important to know. Yeah, I feel this one, it's about receiving. So 6 of Pentacle, I feel there is something that is given to you, and to me here what I hear is given to you is actually you have the choice. So the choice is given to you to move forward with this vibration. So why is it a choice? And it's funny because someone said that this morning, but I have to say that as well. Is the choice is yours to stay attached to the past or to move forward and to know already that you got this, you got the light is within you and is there, and you just have to grab it and move forward with it, even though your body might remind you of pain and suffering or past memories. Actually everything is clearing and you have to trust that. So this is a choice you make. This is a choice you make to either believe that you still attached to the past, or believe and trust that actually you are growing and you are transforming to higher vibration. So this is reminding me of this. I might come back to the other tarot later on. What am I feeling? What is saying that's happening? But you see, there is not much else to say, even if the cards are there. This is the beauty of what we are living now. Even if there is a lot of darkness, they say, and I'll come back to that card, and suffering, there is a growth, there is a transformation. I get really attracted by this card. For some people, you need to know that you are already what you are meant to be. Yes, you are already what you are meant to be. This is addressed to a few people already that may have gone through this transformation early. So you might not feel that, oh, but where am I now? I don't feel that I have gone. No, that's not right. It is saying that you might have felt that you have gone through that already, and yes, some people have gone through that breaking and cutting all the past, and already have gone through that transformation. And for you guys is to remind you that you are already the being you are meant to be. So continue on your road to light up your life and the life of others, but starting from you. Always remember, if you are a light worker, if you are a healer, if you work with people, if you share your light, it always starts from you first. So when you receive the message to go back in, please do not forget that. It's very important. Yeah, it's very important. So that's what I'm hearing now. Remember to go back in when it's actually time. I'm attracted by this one. So we have the 5 of Wands, and it came like upside down. So to me that means we're not quite there yet. With this one, I will put it up, then you can actually see the image. To me this one is we're claiming to get oh yeah, I love that message. We are climbing to actually find the fire that is within us, but we're not quite there yet. And the fire is the strength. It's the strength to actually cut the past, receive, and make the choice to actually move forward. Because actually it can be quite challenging to let go of the past or what doesn't serve us anymore. It does come with suffering, And there is that claim. It's almost like, yes, you need to claim that for yourself, that fire, that force, but you need to also physically work that. And remember that it might take a bit of time depending where you are on your journey, but you get there and you take the fire. The fire to me is really the strength, is the warmth, is what light us up, you know. It shows you the way, but you need to go and grab it. You need to claim your light. That's also another message. You need to claim your light to actually get to help others, but yourself first. And then there is the Page of Cups. This one, I feel a sense of instability. I don't know why I feel that with that card, doesn't matter. Well, it does matter what I feel, but instability from the heart and the body. And it's funny, just a butterfly passed while I said that. Yeah, instability of knowing what to choose. The thing is, there is nothing. It's funny that I say that, but it's nothing to choose, but it's everything to choose. Nothing to choose in a way is that there is no need to search what to choose. The things will come in front of you and then you decide. And sometimes, yes, there is that instability because you don't quite know your desire. That's what they say. Don't really know the deep desire of what you want, but the trust comes there. So that's closing your eyes and connecting to your heart center. Instead of letting everything around you shaking you and making you unstable, it's all about connecting to your heart, to your root. Anchor yourself like a tree, so feeling the root coming down to the ground, to really connect and feel quite stable like a tree that can go all through all the season. And letting come, letting bring to the fore, bring to the front what actually is for you. And you'll know in your heart, but the instability is because I guess there is a bit of a fear to actually choose, and it's almost like it's light-headed. It's what I feel with that card. It's really light-headed, and you see that also with the feet in the air. So it's almost like you're losing the ground, but just by thinking that you don't know what to choose. But actually, the answer is to coming back to the root, to the heart, and to listen to what need to come to you to be accepted and choice to move forward, and to claim your fire, and to claim your fire that come after, to reclaim your life. But it's all about stability first, receiving and receiving, but it's more accepting also the choice and cutting the past to move forward, to rise, to move and grab your light and accept your transformation. Some of you are already there, all right? So some of you are doing the work of sharing your light, but remember to come back to yourself when it's asked for you. And then when you claim your fire, and again that's also upside down, is that you'll be guided. You'll get guided by the light, and that's also a trust. But you can only get there by actually finding the stability within you, cutting all the past and what doesn't serve you anymore, making a choice on the life you want. So choosing what do you want. But you need to connect first. You need to hear your heart, The heart knows. Even when the whole surrounding around you is tumultuous, and that come back to the text we read it in the beginning, because your inner being, it's lighten up, it's opening, and then you go and grab the light to share it. Beautiful. And then we have Lasya of Parvati, and I just feel with her she's coming to bring us peace. She's bringing us peace and also inner being, but from being able to see the truth. So it's like the veil is removed and you see everything from your third eye. You do see it, and it connects you, you know. It's when you rise, you get the connection, you work your light, you are guided divinely. This message is beautiful because it gets from really the dark to the very light, and I love that. I love that. The rising, I hear the rising of the soul, but it's really that, the rising of the soul. It's so strong. There is also a sense of inner being knowing, I hear. So I'm pretty sure you already know deep down, but because you are not connecting deeply and finding the stability, because you feel unstable in the heart, there is a lack of trusting that everything that is coming to you to be chosen and to I would say to I hear redefine your life. Yeah, it's like and your light will break all the barrier. That could also be that the ones are the barrier that you actually I felt like an explosion of light again. It's been 3 weeks in a row I feel that there is an explosion of light, but this time it's really of the light from the inner self to really rise, and I really love that message, you know. I really love it. I feel drawn to pick one more message for you. There we go. Yeah, so the message that came today is this one. Celebrate your achievement. You truly are a gift to the universe. And I think that's a really good reminder, is to actually already look at what you have achieved, what you look at the past and look at all that you have gone through and how much you have put yourself out of situation. And here it's no different. It's actually a choice to make to rise, but it's no different than before. You had to make a choice before, unless you were just trusting. So either or, you were making a choice or trusting completely the path. And I think these two are very important, and they don't go without one another. They are linked. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the message for this week. I really hope that you find the path to all of this. Yeah, and really take what resonates with you. And remember that I also do personal consultation if you are willing to dive a bit more into all that. I help people with self-development, so make sure to connect if it's something you would like. I'm wishing you a beautiful day, full of light, full of growth, and know that you are looked after always. You take care, my beautiful. Bye.